Hey Konami fans, it's Gamescom and PES is back. We're here with Adam Bhatti and he's here to cover all the features that's coming with the new PES 2015. So you want to give us a quick roundup of what we can expect?
Well, right now we're just going through the big news of the show, which is the release date of November 13th. Obviously the cover star who scored quite an important goal this year, Mario Götze, so he's, a superstar now for sure. And obviously the demo date as well on consoles coming September 17th. We also started to talk about the pre-order content, which we'll go into next week, but it's based around My Club, which is a new mode, and the UEFA Team of the Year as well.
And the fans are a bit shocked with the late release date. Can you give us a bit more explanation of why?
I'm really hoping the fans understand why. Last year we had great difficulties. We've spoken about it quite a lot. And I think going on to the new formats as well this year, PS4, Xbox One, we had to make sure that we brought out a great product. No more PS2 to PS3 situation. We started the ground really hard. Amazing quality product. So we had to make sure, and obviously last year we had the issues with PES 2014. We had to make sure we brought a game out which was complete. But right now you're seeing a lot of positivity on the game as well, so at least people know it's worth waiting for.
Yeah, and of the new game modes, the one that most catches my eye is role control. Can you run us through that a bit?
This is the future. This is absolutely amazing. So it's been concepted in the UK studio, and it's this idea of 3 people playing on the same team. Now, usually when you play 3-player or 2v2, it's absolutely crazy. People chase the ball around, and you get 5 million players running into the corner, which is hard because it's 22 players. But anyway, but in the role control gives 1 player control of the defense, 1 player control of the midfield, and 1 of the strikers. So you're literally working together as a team. It actually makes you want to work as a team as well. You're not running forward as if the ball is in midfield. You're not trying to join it if you're a defender, for example, or drop deep if you're a striker. You're therefore making runs for a through ball or something from the midfield. And then when obviously the ball is in the centre, when you're getting attacked, you can drop a defensive midfielder back and help out if you want, or just leave them to it. But it's great. It's a great mode. A lot of people actually were talking about it here. The press said that it made them think of table football, of how you have your mates around and stuff. And it's just that multiplayer action which we think is missing right now in football games, and it's great fun.
And can you tell us a bit of My Club, given that it's going to have that pre-order drive for the hardcore fans?
Yeah, well, the thing about My Club right now is that we've brought out 1 screenshot just sort of showing the actual menu where we're using real managers. But the concept of My Club, it is a team building game. So you're starting off as a normal team, and then you're buying players and managers. Now, how you do that is through in-game currency or through real money. But the whole point is that you're building a squad by getting better players and better managers. It's very different in PES though. We always try to make it very realistic. It's not a card game. So we're using agents here. So the better the agent, the better the player and the manager. But there's a lot of depth. A quick example is the managers. So say if you were going to sign Pep Guardiola, you wouldn't want him to, as a Madrid fan, you would not want him to be playing 4-5-1 or long ball. He is 4-3-3 and he plays a possession game. So when you bring him in, you have 4-3-3 and a possession game. So your players need to be adaptable to that system. If they're not, then there'll be really low team spirit, which will affect your team's performance. So what you do is you go out and buy new players to fit the system, or we do allow you to still stick with your players, and slowly your team spirit will grow as well. But we'll be releasing so much more content, videos, full tutorials, dev diaries on My Club, because it's going to be a huge mode.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Adam. That's the first snippet of PES 2015. That's the demos heading on September 17th. So get ready, because PES is back this year. Cheers, guys.